Hey guys, a little intro before the intro. Put hashtag Destiny Doja, put hashtag Doja Shot, and I will feature you on my intro, for a little Doja glam shot, and I will put you guys in the introduction of my videos. So tag me, put hashtag Destiny Doja, hashtag Doja Shot. I can't even speak English. But yeah, and if you guys don't follow me, it is Destiny Doja. The link is always in the description box. But yeah, y'all get into the intro and let's get into this tea spinning video. Cause girl, some of these girls, one of the stories had me a little like. But anyways, enough of me talking. Just keep watching. Don't forget to hit that like, comment, and subscribe button. Turn on post notifications. And yeah, holla at you on the next one. Down, you guys, because I do have my laptop on my lap and I'm going to be reading the first one, and we're gonna call her Leslie. She didn't say whether she wanted to be anonymous or not, but I'm gonna keep it confidential, so here we go. So I've been with my boyfriend for almost 3 years, but his ex keeps posting about him and her. We live together and it pisses me off that she keeps posting about their past. He tells me not to stress it and that she's miserable, so I don't. What do? I don't go through his phone because he doesn't give me any reason to check his phone, so I don't look through it. So please give me the best advice you got. Thank you, love. I love you so much. And even though we're not friends or anything, girl, I completely love you too. Thank you for, subscribing to my channel, watching me, trusting me with your information. And his ex posting him a lot. Listen, y'all, like, for real, like on some real shit, girl, if I was you and he's telling me not to stress it and he's not giving me any signs or any indication that anything suspicious is going on, if I was you, girl, I would honestly leave it be. And with that being said, misery loves company. So if she's posting, to get you mad, or like she knows that, she's getting under your skin, it's going to boost her ego. It's going to have her be like, oh, well, ha ha, like that bitch is mad, and it's like, girl, like, I live with the dude, I'm wifey, and you over there posting old flicks, honey. Why don't you post his new flicks with his new girl now? It's crickets. I don't hear nothing. Why you not posting that? So girl, honestly, don't even pay attention to her. Like he said, she's miserable. She wants attention. She's obviously fiending. She's fiending for a little bit of spotlight. So if I was you, girl, I would just laugh at her. Like, girl, like, she's goofy. Like, sis, you posting, like, that's just goofy shit, okay? That's just straight up goofy shit. And if you do find something out, then beat his ass. Don't beat her ass, beat his ass for putting you in that position. But judging from what you told me, it doesn't seem like anything's wrong in the relationship besides her posting him. So like he said, just leave it alone. You honestly, girl, get a giggle out of it. Get a giggle. Like, you have to be real young-minded to be still on kid shit. Like, what she needs to do is heal and move on. She needs to get on with life, because obviously posting him ain't cutting it, like, for real. But that's the advice I have, is to leave it alone. Stay pretty, stay kind, stay genuine, stay in your element. Don't let nobody take you out, like, for real, girl, because no, we're not doing that, okay? We're not doing that. All 2020, we laughing at these cornballs. Like, we're not even gonna entertain the negativity. You know why? Because we better than that, girl. You live with the dude that's your husband. Just wave while she's posting him. Wave. Be like, post me too. Don't forget that picture I posted last week or a couple of days ago. Yeah, post that one too. Make sure you post that bitch, because ooh, I like the title for this one. Homegirl said, I'm manifesting a new love, yet still holding on to the past love. Ooh. Hey Destiny, I'd like to remain anonymous in this video, but feel free to give me a nickname. I first want to say that I completely love and adore you. You're such a positive, down-to-earth, and genuine person. Girl, I love you too. Thank you so much for the compliments. And we're gonna name you Emily, okay? So Emily said, anyways, into the tea. Just like you, I was in an abusive relationship and I broke up with this guy months ago. I'm going to call my ex Jason. I've always craved the new love, the healthy kind. Well, I met this guy, let's call him Daniel. We aren't officially boyfriend and girlfriend, but we are in the dating stage. You know, going out, laughing, smiling, slowly falling in love, and just getting to know each other. Aww. Daniel treats me like such a queen, and it's like nothing I've ever had before. I don't know why I still think of Jason though. I still cry about what he did to me, such as the physical abuse, manipulate me, and he has lied about me and the reason why we ended things, and also what happened in the relationship. It's been a long while since everything happened, yet I still think of what was once there, yet is now lost. Why? How can I completely get over Jason? Jason was my first. Sometimes when Daniel and I argue and he lifts his hands up, I flinch because of the past. Daniel becomes very loving in those moments and apologizes, but I don't want to put too much stress on him with my baggage. There's days where I forget about Jason and weeks when I don't even think about him. Why does he still occasionally pop up though? Help me, please. I don't want to run away. I read that completely wrong, girl. I'm sorry. I don't want to stress or run my love away with my future boo. Okay, so seriously, girl, like on an older sister note, you know, your cousin, your home skillet biscuit, your homegirl, you are not completely healed from Jason. Now, when you're not completely healed, things like that tends to happen, okay? You could be over a person and still be, you know, traumatized or triggered by things that they did to you. What I want to say is definitely get a cleansing. Judging, since you are with Daniel and Daniel does treat you good and you guys have been dating and going out and stuff, I'm assuming that you have thrown away anything that reminds you of Jason or is Jason's. So please get away, get anything that's Jason related out. And girl, honestly, it does take time. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, I've been in your position, boo. It's not easy. It's not as easy, even when you're the one who leaves, you know. Since you told me that you left, so, you know, we're both the one who left, and it's honestly not easy. But girl, like, once you get over that hurt and you just kind of realize, like, wow, like, I can't believe I let you treat me like that. I mean, look at how Daniel's treating you. Daniel's treating you like a queen, like how you said. And I bet you're glowing and I bet you're happy when you're with him. And you say that smiles and falling in love. So it looks like you're still holding on to trauma. Like, you're not holding on to Jason, but you're holding on to what he did to you. Like, you're not still in love with Jason. That's what I feel like. You're definitely not still in love. You're just still holding on to trauma. So trauma does take time to heal. And honestly, girl, if Daniel really wants to pursue a future with you, I feel like Daniel really will stay for the ride. But try not to always, like, obviously be honest. Like, if it's coming up in your head or he does something that triggers you, definitely let him know. But don't, like, have it be always because Jason did this, because Jason did this, because Jason did this. Because you don't want Daniel to be like, okay, well, you're not fully healed and you're not fully over it, and I want somebody who's, you know, all for me. You know what I mean? So definitely, girl, like, with time comes healing. Let time take its course, girl. If you need to cry today for hours and hours and hours about what Jason did, and then tomorrow wake up and think that you're the baddest bitch to ever walk on earth and forget about Jason for weeks, girl, do that. Because as you can see, it's progressing. Because, you know, you went from thinking about Jason every single day and having anxiety. Well, I know that's what happened with me. Like, I used to have anxiety, you guys. Like, right when me and Roger broke up, like, I will stay up for, like, I will only go to sleep, like, for 2 hours, no lie. Because then my anxiety will be racing. It's like, wow, like, I'm always wondering what he's doing, what they're up to, you know, things like that. And since you already got past that stage, girl, like, you're living the healing. You are living the healing. So just continue to date Daniel. Continue to be happy. Cry it out if you really need to. Just Isa, Usa. Let Daniel help you. You don't want to push Daniel away either when he's trying to help you, because he seems genuine and he seems like he really does love you and care about you. And if he is, you know, being lovey-dovey on you, like, damn, babe, like, I'm so sorry, like, I didn't mean to, you know, trigger you, I didn't mean to say this. Girl, let him correct his mistakes. Let him baby you, okay? You deserve it. This love that it seems like you're kind of intimidated by and you don't want to scare off, let it happen. Let it happen. Don't Don't be like, I don't want to do this or I don't want to do that. Girl, just let whatever flows, flows. And with that, your real love will come. But thank you so much for sending me, you know, your situation so I could give you my input. But if I was you, I would definitely talk to Daniel about it too. Be like, hey, Daniel, like, I'm not on Jason. Like, I don't care about Jason, but this happened. And, you know, it still does trigger me. And I don't mean to drag along my baggage, but, you know, I really do. Like, I'm starting to love you and I'm starting to like you. And I like where this is going and I like it. Like, I love it. And I don't want it to end, but I just kind of need help, or I kind of need time for myself to kind of heal from what Jason did to me. And he should be able to understand, you guys, because abuse is not easy to get over, whether it was abuse from a relationship, a parent, sexually molested by somebody in your family, from someone outside your family, raped, sexual assault, domestic violence. And it doesn't even have to be from a boyfriend to be domestic violence. It could be from your dad, it could be from somebody in the street, it could be a friend, it could be a cousin who is just being a weirdo. Okay, so definitely, girl, talk to Daniel about it. Let time heal you and your love should be happy. Okay, guys, so this person did hit me up through Facebook and we're gonna call her Mariah. So Mariah said, okay, so basically I'm in a relationship of 8 months and I have issues with my partner about some stuff that I supposedly do. He says that I'm too angry all the time and that he can tell by the way I talk or look, but sometimes I really don't be mad, and every time we talk about it, we spiral. Sorry, you guys, the camera fucked up, but she said that every time we talk about it, it seems to spiral into an argument. We argue a lot, and I mean like almost every day over a little shit. And we're both trying to work things out, but it just doesn't seem like we could find peace between each other. Also, he says he feels like I don't let him go out or anything, but he's a homebody. To be honest, I do see some stuff that he be saying that I do, but I don't know how to fix it. Like, I'm so insecure about how I look and stuff because of things that I did in the past. I try not to let it affect the way I treat him, but I don't know. Maybe I'm the problem, or is he just bugging? Okay, so insecurity, girl, is definitely going to be a main issue, especially when you're insecure about yourself. Because when you're insecure about yourself, you know, you don't want him to look at another female and be like, oh my gosh, she's pretty, because you don't feel pretty. You feel like she could take your man's, or, you know, he's just gonna break up with you because he finds somebody that treats him better than you do, or somebody that looks better than you, someone who's tall. Like, it could be something simple. Like, I know what you mean, girlfriend. I know what you mean. We here, boo. But I definitely do feel like there does need to, I'm sorry, you guys, I get distracted a lot, but I definitely do feel like there needs to be way more trust. Like, girl, if he wants to go out with his homies, let him go out with his homies. You know why? Because no matter how much, like, you try to keep him inside the house, no matter how much you try to be on his back, you text him all the time, you call him all the time. Now, I don't know if you do these things, but I'm just saying, like, you know, things that usually an insecure person would do. No matter how many times you accuse him, if he wants to cheat on you, it will happen. One way or another, whether it's a fake account, whether, you know, he says that he's gonna go see his mom, or whether, you know, he says that he's going to school and you think that he's going to school, which, you know, if you guys go to different schools, and he meets up with a girl, like, there's just so many possibilities and ways that he could cheat on you. And I think you should just see what he does. Let him go, let him have fun. Like, okay, like, you're gonna go hang out with your homies till 11 o'clock at night. Okay, tato bien. Okay, I understand. And just let it happen. If he is loyal and he really does love you, like how he says he loves you, then obviously he's not going to cheat. And you do, like, arguments. You guys need to sit down and, like, think about ways that you guys could talk about something that bothers you. Think about ways how things are misconstrued and misinterpreted when you guys share information. So if you say something a certain type of way and he takes it like you're coming at him, talk about that so you could fix the way how you say it, just like vice versa. If he was to say things, you know, a certain type of way that you don't like, and you automatically get on defense mode because it's like, why are you talking to me like that? Like, fix how you're talking to me because I don't appreciate it. Definitely do that, because communication is key. Like, arguments every day, girl, that's just toxic. It's toxic, it's draining, it will literally suck the soul out of you, girl. Like, it's just not worth it, okay? It's just not. And I just want to say, you know, if you ever do need advice, since you do have me on Facebook, feel free to always message me every time something does pop off. Sorry, my phone said 20%. But even, you know, the people that emailed me, you guys, DM me on Instagram, text me on Snapchat, text me on whatever, you guys. I promise you guys I will reply. But that's my advice for that. It's like to kind of ease off of him a bit. You know, I know it's going to be hard, girl. But if you really truly love him, and if he really truly loves you, nothing is going to happen. So just ease off. Let him do his thing with his homies, with his cousins, or with whoever. And if he cheats on you, you know what type of guy he is, and you need to piece the fuck out, okay? And girl, I've seen your pictures. You are beyond beautiful, okay? You're beautiful. You're pretty. Your face is gorgeous. You have nothing to be insecure about, okay? And thank you for sending me your situation. And yeah. Okay, so next one. I like this guy a lot and I want to date him, but he lives an hour away from me. Girl, personally, I don't do long distance relationships because in order for me to really fall for you, we need to establish an emotional, spiritual connection. And for that to happen, I need to see you. We need to hang out. We need to laugh. We need to giggles. But honestly, if he gives you like no reason not to trust him and you guys are all for it, then I say go ahead. Like, you know, do what makes you happy. And yeah. So this is from Homegirl. Well, this is from Homeboy. So I just started dating this girl and my best friend, who is also a girl, feels jealous. How do I go about this? A best friend and a girlfriend, they're on two different pedestals, so they can't compare. So I personally feel like she has no reason to be jealous. Like, that's your girlfriend. That's your girl. That's not your best friend. So honestly, dude, if I was you, or a female, if I was you, I would tell her like, listen, this is my girlfriend. You need to respect that. Obviously, me and her are going to be close. We are sharing a relationship. Okay? It's not a friendship. It's a relationship. Either you respect that and we can continue being best friends, or it can't work, because how, like girl, let the situation go. Like, he or she is living the best life in a relationship, and why are you trometía? So another homegirl just wrote, so basically I'm in love with this girl. We were talking for a few months, but then I found out she was fucking with another girl behind my back. I love her, but she moved on from me. What do I do? Honestly, if I was you, block that person on all social medias. Block them. Like, seriously, like, no joke, block that person on all social medias, because when you see a person constantly, especially when you have them on social media, it's very hard to get over them, because, you know, you're always looking at them, you're always thinking about them. And honestly, with time definitely comes healing. Like, you know, the less you see of a person, the less you're gonna feel for them. The less you feel for them, the less you're gonna remember them. The less you remember them, the more you're gonna forget them. The more you forget them, you're gonna forget them completely. You're gonna move on. You're gonna be happy. And you're gonna be living your best life with somebody who actually loves you. And obviously, this is not a person that you want a relationship with. Okay, sorry you guys, my camera cut off. But listen, you don't want to be in a relationship with a person who is gonna talk to people behind your back. You need to manifest somebody who is 100% for you, 100% loyal, 100% respectful, and who 100% values you. Because a person who respects you is not gonna fuck with somebody behind your back, okay? Respect is like the #1 thing around love. So that's a no-no. Get yourself a new boo, because we're not tolerating that, okay? Your worth is up here, and if they don't treat you like your worth is, then they gotta go. Because if you allow a person to disrespect you, you're not respecting yourself. And that's just plain and simple. But yeah, that was this #AskDesi video. And, you know, definitely feel free to email me or, you know, text me, whatever you gotta do again, to let me know that you guys saw it. And yeah, don't forget to follow my Instagram at Destiny Doja, add my Snapchat at I am Destiny Doja. Links are in the description box for my Twitter and my Facebook. And I did make a Twitch. I don't know why, because I don't really game, but I was kind of just like, fuck it, why not? But my Twitch is Destiny Doja. And yeah, you guys, I love you guys so much. Thank you guys for all the views. You guys are getting like we're hitting almost 3K views, and like for like 2 weeks ago, a video I made 2 weeks ago, and you guys, it's so amazing. Thank you guys for all the new subscribers. Welcome to my channel. If you made it this long, you are a real one, and I love you. But yeah, you guys, holla at you on the next one. Peace.